Every morning, the world awakens with new hope. For some, hope is luxury. What if we told you that there is a ray of hope for these children? Welcome to Father Nathaniel's Charitable Trust. The happy home where dreams are nurtured and futures are built. Since its inception on 17th October 1976 by Reverend Joseph Nathaniel, the Happy Home have stood as a beacon of hope for many destitute children in Nilgiris. Starting with just 2 children, our mission has always been clear: to uplift and empower the downtrodden. Over the past 4 decades, we have witnessed transformational stories with over 2,500 children having passed through our doors, all of whom have benefited and found their footing in life. Today, we proudly shelter 220 children, all of whom are receiving quality education across various institutions. We offer not only education, food, and clothing, but we also strive to instill values and principles that will mold them into responsible, compassionate, and contributing citizens. Today, we are going to see few transformative journey of children where every child gets the opportunity to show how you impact their lives. Behind every smile is a story, and Srija's journey is one of resilience, courage, and transformation.
My name is Srija. I'm studying 11th standard.
Srija's story is not one of privilege, but of perseverance. Born into a family where finances were always tight, she faced challenges from an early age, with a father lost to the haze of alcohol.
My father used to drink a lot. My mother used to work in carrot field to feed me and my brother.
And a mother breaking her back with daily labor just to put food on the table.
I remember the days when there was no enough food for all of us. My mother used to starve at nights.
Srija's dream of education seemed distant. The walls of their humble home have witnessed many hardships. The school fees become a mountainous burden her family couldn't bear. In an act of desperation and love, her poor mother borrowed money from a local moneylender.
Many days I used to cry seeing my mother begging the landlord for repay the money.
The exorbitant interest rates were a snare they unknowingly walked into. By the time another year rolled around, the depth of their debt had only deepened. Misfortune seldom comes alone. Srija's father fell ill, further straining their limited resources. With medical bills piling up, young Srija had to make a heart-wrenching decision. She put aside her textbooks, which she once held close to her heart, and stepped into the world of work.
I used to see my friends going to school many days. Many days I have cried.
Life has a way of surprising us when we least expect it. Happy Home found her and extended a helping hand, rescuing her and supporting her to go back to school.
I was very happy. Happy Home was a ray of hope during the darkest time. Because of them, I am back to school. Happy Home changed my life. The words cannot express. Thank you for changing my life.
Srija returned to her beloved school, not as a visitor, but as a student. Today, as she walks the familiar path to school, her steps are light and her heart is full of gratitude. The hardships of the past are just chapters in her inspiring story, and the future holds the promise of brighter days. Apart from academic excellence, our children have showcased exceptional talent in sports and extracurricular activities. Beyond academic and sports, our mission is to shape the character of every child, making them responsible, compassionate, and driven individuals. In a quiet corner of a bustling village, there is a tale of strength, hope, and resilience that needs to be told. It's the story of Ashwini.
Vanakkam, my name is Ashwini. I'm studying now in 12th standard. I want to become a teacher.
Ashwini's early years were marked by adversity. Her mother, once a provider and pillar of strength, began losing her vision. The vibrant world she once saw started fading to black. As if this wasn't enough of a challenge, the absence of support from Ashwini's father, who found solace in alcohol, added to the family struggles.
Growing up, watching my mother losing her sight was painful. She lost her job. My father was addicted to alcohol. I felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders.
With her mother unable to work, the responsibility of being a breadwinner and a caregiver fell on young Ashwini's shoulders. But she wasn't one to back down. She started taking up small jobs and honed her skills in handcrafting. Every penny she earned went into ensuring her mother's well-being and financing her own education. The roles had reversed. The child was now taking care of her mother.
It was tough. I started to learning cooking. I did small jewels and bags to help my mother.
But the challenges didn't end there. When the world was grappling with the COVID-19 pandemic, the shift to online education threw another obstacle in Ashwini's path. Without a mobile phone, attending virtual classes seemed like a distant dream.
We had no smartphones. I had to walk long distance every day to my friend's place to attend my classes. I never missed a single class.
Her determination and hard work bore fruit when she scored an impressive 90% in her 10th grade exams. Soon after her results, she lost her father in a tragic road accident, a blow that would shake any teenager's world. However, Ashwini stood strong.
Yes, losing my father was a shock to me. We did not have money to bring his body back to home.
Just when it looked like education had become a luxury she could no longer afford. The financial strain compelled Ashwini to take up a job at a mushroom factory.
started to work in a mushroom factory, it will be very dark and I used to get suffocation many times. When I thought my education was over, Happy Home gave me a chance to return to school and continue my study. It was a turning point.
But the trials weren't over. Ashwini started experiencing health issues, marked by blackouts and severe headaches. An episode of fainting landed her in the hospital.
It was very scary. I used to have headaches and fainted many times. I got timely medical attention and took 2 months of treatment. The support from Happy Home kept me going.
Today, Ashwini continues her studies happily while her mother crafts beautiful bags, mats, transforming their despair into art. Together, they form a formidable duo.
I thank you and the Happy Home for lightening up our lives.
Standing as a testament to what determination and a little help can achieve. Ashwini's journey serves as a beacon of hope. Her gratitude towards Happy Home is immense, for they were the wind beneath her wings when she felt grounded. Her story reminds us that even in the darkest hours, with perseverance and a bit of support, one can emerge into the light. We want to take a moment to thank you all for your generosity. By supporting us, you're not just changing their life, you're impacting a family, a community, a nation, and potentially the world. A small act of kindness can set off an avalanche of good in the world. As the scripture says, what you have done unto the least, you have done unto the Lord.